Hey guys, what is up? Back with another video. I finally figured out how to adjust the lighting on my camera, and now I look like an angel, and now I look a little bit more normal. Guys, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. You guys that know me well and have been watching the channel over the past couple of weeks, past couple of months, know the soft spot that I have in my heart for a certain pair of sneakers right here. Jeez, I'm stroking the frickin' box. Why am I stroking the box? Come on, it's a pair of shoes and I'm petting it like a cat. I know, guys, I have problems. I have problems. Why are we in a car today? I went to go get the pair of shoes in the car. That's pretty much the simplest explanation I can give. If you guys are ever looking for an early look at any of my content, seeing what I'm doing during the day, seeing what type of kicks I'm wearing, what type of pictures I'm posting, I definitely recommend giving me a follow on Instagram first and foremost, but also Twitter. Both of those are at The Real Ray Ray 20. Links down in the description. Also, if you guys would like to go follow me there, I'd really recommend it. Also, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no, but we may have a giveaway coming up on one of those two platforms. You guys see this box right here? Yeah, this is my 16th. Yes, 16th pair of Jordan 1s. A month ago, I had 11 pairs. I've gone slightly overboard the past few weeks. But as you guys know, it is my goal, and it should be your guys' goal as well, for us to have the best Jordan 1 collection on all of the internet. So you guys supporting the channel, supporting the videos, supporting me in general allows me to pick up these Jordan 1s and just get the collection to a ridiculous point. If I'm not addicted at this point, like I swear, I'm addicted to Jordan 1s, the amount that I have bought it can't be healthy. So you guys probably know some of the Jordan 1s that I've been in the market for. Black Toes, UNCs, NYC 1s. I've been looking for a lot of Jordan 1s. I'm basically just trying to expand my collection like crazy. I want to have 30 pairs of Jordan 1s by the end of 2017. This is number 16, so we still got 14 more pairs to go, which means I basically need to buy a pair of Jordan 1s every 3 weeks for the rest of the... Wow, every 3 weeks for the rest of 2017. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna be buying a lot of Jordan 1s, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be buying a lot of Jordan 1s. That's enough beating around the bush though. You guys really probably want to see what these are. They are, wow, these really smell like glue. They are, of course, the Charlotte Hornets. Oops, my bad, it got moved. New Orleans All-Star 2017 Jordan 1s. These things are fresh, they're nice, the bottom looks like ice. Wow. I seriously just tried to rap in front of 30,000 people that are now probably making fun of me. I know I am the greatest wordsmith of our generation. Let's just leave it there. That was one of the best rhymes of all time. Tony, you ain't got nothing on me. Speaking of Tony, what's up with your hair, man? It looks like pasta. Those ain't dreads, man. You ain't Rasta. Okay, I need to stop. I'm stopping there. I could have gone longer. I had some other equally cheesy bars. I just need to realize that I'm white and I can't do those things. But back to what we are all here for, the shoes. And I actually really like these. I got them for retail. They were still sitting at my mall, which I was actually sort of surprised at. As far as most Jordans these days go, these sold out fairly quick. They didn't sell out at like OG Bread 1 or Shadow 1 or Royal 1 type speed. Like, they didn't sell out instantly, but they sold out pretty much everywhere, which I was honestly a little bit surprised at. In pictures, I was not a fan of these at all. In fact, I was like an anti-fan of them. Like, I disliked them and openly spoke about it. I think the reason for that is that I like my Jordan 1s to look retro. I like them to look beat up. I like them to look leathery and worn in and natural. I like them to look like they're from 1985. A shiny iridescent toe box and iridescent heel doesn't exactly look like it's from 1985. As I was saying before, this is my 16th pair of Jordan 1s. I'm very happy that I was able to add these ones into the collection. These don't rank among some of my favorites. Obviously, I have the Breads, the white metallic navies, the shattered backboards, the Chicagos. Those are up there as some of my favorites. These ones rank somewhere in the middle. I'd put them around, you know, the Storm Blues and other shoes of that type. My favorite part about the shoe that I didn't even realize until I picked them up in hand is the way the bottom looks. The bottom is just a clear rubber, which I was aware of, except underneath the clear rubber, there's the same iridescent candy paint that they have on the toe underneath. So as you shift the shoe back and forth, you can see the color changing, which is freaking amazing. Really cool innovation by Jordan Brand. I think that's pretty dope. While we're on the topic of All-Star Weekend shoes though, let's just talk about All-Star Weekend and how painfully disappointing Saturday was. Three-point contest was boring. Dunk contest was terrible. Glenn Robinson, just the fact that Glenn Robinson III, a person that 95% of casual NBA fans have never heard of, and the 5% that have heard of him is only because they used to watch his dad play, he wins the dunk contest in one of the most boring dunk contests of all time, I'm not feeling it, fam. That's why I don't watch All-Star Weekend, guys. That's why I don't watch All-Star Weekend. But just because I don't like All-Star Weekend doesn't mean I can't support the shoes that came out on All-Star Weekend, and I'm actually starting to really like these. Still, I don't know if they're worth the increased price. I don't know if they're even worth retail. I bought them though. I just miss the days of having like the most anticipated sneakers of the year come out on All-Star Weekend. Like the LeBron 9s, 10s, 11s, those 3 years when they were releasing those crazy Nike basketball packs, All-Star Weekend in New York City when they released those amazing all-red Bulls Over Broadway Jordan 10s, stuff like that where you were like, yes, it's All-Star Weekend, that means some of the best sneaker releases of the year are coming out. This year we got these, which are okay, Jordan 6s, which are poop, those tan foam pauses, those are pretty cool, and then the tan LeBron ones and Air Force ones, which are overpriced poop. What do you think the NBA could do to change All-Star Weekend? Like, do you have any ideas? Could they add a one-on-one contest? I know Mike Korzemba was saying that. Could they spice up the dunk contest somehow? Could they spice up the All-Star game somehow? What should and what could the NBA do to just make All-Star Weekend interesting again? Those are pretty much my complete and unadulterated thoughts of this pair of Jordan 1s. Man, I just have so much appreciation for the Jordan 1s. I want to make just the best collection on earth of Jordan 1s, and I think with your guys' help, we can definitely do that. But let me know what you think of these down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of my very unfortunate attempt at rapping. I will try to never do that again. I don't know, I might get a little bit spontaneous one day and do a couple bars, but I'll try not to do that again. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate every single one of you guys. I know I say that a lot and you guys probably just tune it out, except I really do notice you guys watching. You guys really do mean the world to me, and from my heart to yours, I appreciate you guys, all of you guys in the Ray Ray family, all you guys in the Tom Stefaniuk. Yes, Tom Stefaniuk is my real name. All you guys in the Tom Stefaniuk family, I appreciate every single one of you. If you guys have the opportunity to pick these up for retail, I would suggest it if you're a big Jordan 1 fan. I feel like this is one you're going to regret not picking up down the road, which is why I ended up purchasing it. But thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave you right here. Make sure to go check out some other videos that I posted this week, and until next time, peace.